Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Best Award Show 2020, where we will honor the best films from 2019. Now, 2019 was one of my personal favorite years for film. There were so many amazing movies that came out. We have guest presenters from all around the United States that did amazing jobs helping out, and I'm really excited for everyone to be able to see the show. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. I'm here to present the award for Best Supporting Actor. We have Al Pacino for The Irishman, Jonathan Majors for The Last Black Man in San Francisco, Joe Pesci for The Irishman, Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Shia LaBeouf for Honey Boy, and Willem Dafoe for The Lighthouse. Your runner-up for Best Supporting Actor is Shia LaBeouf for Honey Boy. And the winner for Best Supporting Actor is Willem Dafoe for The Lighthouse.
So the thing about screens, you need a screenplay. The best way to adapt to your screenplay is to be an adapted screenwriter. Best adapted screenwriter nominees, screenplay nominees: Joker, The Irishman, Richard Jewell, Jojo Rabbit, Two Popes, Little Women. The runner-up is Little Women, perhaps. The winner The Irishman!
Movies can be seen in a plethora of languages, whether it be English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, or numerous others.
With sound and music, that is a universal language that can be understood by any audience.
Sound is often nearly palpable, whether it is through fear, sadness, or happiness.
Sound has the ability to convey messages that words and pictures are not capable of.
Sound brings us all together. Here are the nominees for Best Sound.
The Joker, sound by Alan Murray.
1917, sound by Thomas Newman.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, sound by Wiley Stateman.
Dragged Across Concrete, sound by Jeff Harriet and S. Craig Zahler.
The Irishman, sound by Eugene Geardy.
Ford vs. Ferrari, sound by Stephen Morrow.
And the Oscar goes to
1917!
Hello. How are you guys today? My name is Olaf, and I am proud to announce that I'll be presenting the best first film today. Hey, yay! So, without further ado, I'll give out the nominees. Alma Harrell in Honey Boy, Jeremy Clapton in I Lost My Body, Joe Talbot, The Last Man in San Francisco, Olivia Wilde and Booksmart, Tyler Nelson and Michael Schwartz and Peanut Butter Falcon, and Vince Gilligan and El Camino. Yay! So, for runner-up, we got Joe Talbot for The Last Black Man in San Francisco. Woo! And for the winner, it's Frozen 1! Yay! Oh, no, we took that a while back. Oof, that movie's a little old now, feeling old. The winner, without further ado, is Alma Harrell for Honey Boy. Yay!
Costumes play a key role in the movies. They accentuate characters, themes, time periods, and settings. The nominees for costume design are A Hidden Life, Shadow, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Little Women, 1917, and Dolomite Is My Name. The runner-up for costume design is Shadow, designs by Min-Zeng Chen. And the winner is Little Women, designs by Jacqueline Duran. And I have a poster! Yay! Makeup highlights an actor's facial features and strengthens the persona of the character. The nominees for makeup design are Rocket Man, Little Women, 1917, Bombshell, Dolomite Is My Name, and Joker. The runner-up is 1917, designs by Tristan Versluis, and the winner is Dolomite Is My Name, designs by Ruth Carter.
It's dong mong gong gong nom gong. And that is Klingon for. And now the foreign film category. Nominees: Parasite, One Cut Above the Dead, Climax, I Lost My Body, Dogman, and Pain and Glory. And the winner is Parasite. Wow, what a surprise. Runner-up, One Cut Above the Dead.
So, for the best ensemble cast, the nominees are The Irishman, Parasite, Ford vs. Ferrari, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Little Women, and Marriage Story. Coming up a little short is Little Women, and as the story always goes, Marriage Story is the winner.
What's up, everybody? I'm Zom Moose, the Moose from Zom. So, animals are pretty integral to most movies. Not all of them, and usually not the good ones, with the exception of Dr. Dolittle. Animals are pretty great in movies sometimes. Other times they're not. I'm looking at you, Shark Tale. The movie, The Art of Self-Defense. There's a Dachshund in it. There's a movie called Crawl. There's some alligators. Next movie is John Wick 3. There's some dogs. And after that, there's the movie The Lighthouse, and there's a seagull. And then there's the movie Midsummer, spelled wrong. There's a bear. Yeah, and then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, there's a dog named Brandy. Runner-up is the seagull from The Lighthouse. The winner is Brandy from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Hi, I'm Joshua Estes, visual effects supervisor on films such as The Scorpion King, Spy Kids 3D, and Thumbtanic, and today we are here to celebrate other amazing achievements in the world of visual effects. Today's nominee for the category of visual effects are 1917, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, Star Wars Episode 9, Alita Battle Angel, and Crawl. Today's runner-up is 1917. Alright, and the winner for the category of amazing visual effects in film is wow, Avengers Endgame. Oh my god.
Alright, and for the score section, the nominees are Joker, Honey Boy, Marriage Story, I Lost My Body, 1917, and Little Women. The runner-up is Honey Boy. The winner, Marriage Story.
Hello, my name is Alec Lamont. You may know me from some films such as Rage, where I played one of the lead supporting actors. Now, tonight I have the prestigious honor of introducing the Best Supporting Actress to the T-Bass Awards show. Now, what is a supporting actress? A supporting actress is like the bread of a sandwich. It may not be the roast beef of the star, it may not be the lettuce of the score, it may not even be the mustard of the special effects, but without the supporting actress, you do not have a film, you do not have a sandwich without bread. A good bread can make or break a sandwich, where the poor bread can crumble away and leave a mess. Disgusting. But we do not have that pleasure tonight. This is not the Razzies, this is the Best Award Show. So we will get to see the best supporting actresses. The nominees for tonight's award are Florence Pugh for Little Women, Taylor Russell for Waves, Laura Dern for Marriage Story, Emma Watson for Little Women, Amy Pulse for The Art of Self-Defense, and Kathy Bates for Richard Jules. And finally, the runner-up, the moment we've all almost been waiting for, is Taylor Russell from Waves. Congratulations to her. And finally, the winner of the Best Award Show ever, Supporting Actress, Florence Pugh from Little Women. Oh, good night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a very special night, and I will be taking on the category of lead actor. So, the nominees are Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse, Andrew Driver in The Marriage Story, Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Andrew Garfield in Under the Silver Lake, Robert De Niro in The Irishman, and Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker. The runner-up is Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse, and your winner for lead actor is Adam Driver in A Marriage Story. Congratulations, Adam Driver.
What's up, Lego Yoda this is, coming at you from my garbage modernist crib. At this bullshit you must look. Garbage it is.
I think that modernist architecture is open to interpretation and can be used to an architect's liking.
Shut up, you must. Also, if watching this, my mother is entirely ketamine-free, I am. What? Here to present to you the category of Best Lead Actress, I am. The nominees are Valerie Pachner for A Hidden Life, Florence Pugh for Midsummer, Saoirse Ronan for Little Women, Scarlett Johansson for Marriage Story, Awkwafina for The Farewell, and Sophia Boutella for Climax. The runner-up is Saoirse Ronan. The winner is Scarlett Johansson.
Production design is an integral part of filmmaking. It helps create the world in which the film exists and could transform the viewing experience of the audience. The nominees for this year's TBAS for production design are 1917, Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Midsummer, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite. The runner-up is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And the winner for this year's TBAS in production design goes to 1917.
Editing is the least important. I mean, like, basically, bad editing is only, like, barely noticeable. What do? They may keep, like, consistency, pacing, but, like, they're just gonna take the best takes that all the talented people do. What do editors even do? So I guess the nominees for editing, who gives a shit? So the nominees are Dragged Across Concrete, Ford vs. Ferrari, Honey Boy, Marriage Story, The Irishman, and Uncut Gems. You sure you wanted a shirtless take? Shirtless take? Shirtless take? And the runner-up is Uncut Gems. And the winner is... I forgot the winner was, let me check. And the winner is Ford vs. Ferrari. Ford vs. Ferrari. Yeah! Ford vs. Ferrari. Ford vs. Ferrari. Dun dun dun!
And your nominees for Best Original Screenplay are Dragged Across Concrete, Honey Boy, Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Parasite, and Under the Silver Lake. Your runner-up is Under the Silver Lake, and your winner is Marriage Story.
To critics, cinematography can make or break a film. Visually controlling the presentation of an idea to enhance the audience's experience is detrimental and brilliantly executed by only the most notable directors. But there are a few directors that are more notorious for their cinematography and have shaped the practice of the art to a whole new meaning. An excuse. The best directors know how to get the most out of their film by using their own fetishes and letting critics justify it as groundbreaking cinematography. Whether you are Hitchcock peeping through holes or Tarantino throwing as many feet as possible on screen, this award is surely the most prestigious category in the awards. The nominees are 1917, A Hidden Life, The Lighthouse, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Midsummer, and Ford vs. Ferrari. And the winner is A Hidden Life.
Something that weird that just crashed outside. There's a weird crater and I don't know what it is, but it's really creepy. I'm gonna go check it out. The water's super weird. I thought I saw something crash. There's something in the water. It has words on it. It says that the nominees for this year's acting award for acting MVP are Adam Driver, Robert De Niro, Shia LaBeouf, Keanu Reeves, Florence Pugh, and Scarlett Johansson. Oh, there's something else. It says the runner-up is Adam Driver, and the winner is Florence Pugh. I wonder what this could mean. What was that noise? It's really creepy. There's something. Oh my god! Oh my god! Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Isn't that the bodyguard from the film Rage? And you will be correct. And you're probably wondering, it's probably, didn't he die in the short film Rage? And you would be correct. However, I did not die. Spoilers. And I'm in fact here today. I have also decided to revoke my life of crime, and I've decided to buy a movie ranch. That is why you see me here at Spawn Ranch. There was a big hullabaloo over when I bought it. Something about some past events. I don't know. Seems like a pretty nice place so far. Really enjoying it here. Well, I have decided to be one of the presenters for this year's T-Bass Awards. And the award that I will be presenting is Best Picture. The nominees are 1917, Dragged Across Concrete, Ford v. Ferrari, A Hidden Life, Honey Boy, The Irishman, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Parasite, Uncut Gems, and Under the Silver Lake. Now, that's a lot of movies, and I haven't seen most of them, but I'm sure they're all pretty good. Your runner-up is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And your winner for Best Picture in the 2020 T-Bass is The Irishman. Congratulations to not only The Irishman, but to all the other movies. I'm sure they're all pretty good. Have a nice day. Thank you everyone for watching the show. I hope you all enjoyed it. I just wanted to give a big thanks to everyone who helped out with the show, whether it was giving suggestions or helping make videos. Everyone did an awesome job, and it was an amazing show. Until next year, this was the 2020 T-Bass Awards.